They call John Saxon. They call him the American Luchador. But you guess what? You ain't gonna see none of that. All you gonna see is a different John Saxon coming straight in. I'm talking about just fist fighting. He gonna get the job done.
And hey, Kent Truth told me he's opened up a can of something all over John Saxon.
Yeah, I tell you what. Just to show you exactly what type of person this Kent Truth is, I think we got a little segment that we gonna show about this guy. I want you to see firsthand your little hero and show you how he turned his back on his best friend John Saxon and let all the people see what happened right here on this clip.
Well, you know, John Saxon, the race is on. And here comes pride in the backstretch. And heartaches are damn sure coming up the inside, John Saxon. Can you feel the footsteps behind you? Can you feel me, John Saxon? Well, I know one thing, you'll feel me come the 7th and the 8th once you step in the ring with me. You see, John Saxon, this is a game. This is a game of survival. And to survive, John Saxon, you gotta go in the ring with me not once, but twice. And let me tell you something, I'm gonna be in your face from now until eternity, John Saxon. I'm gonna run you out of this sport. And you're gonna find out, just like everyone else here at Mid-South, that this is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
You say you don't know Jack? Well, you need to know Mr. Jack's Pawn. Mr. Jack's Pawn specializes in home and car electronic equipment, including a large selection of TVs and VCRs. Mr. Jack's Pawn also has the largest selection of firearms in the area, as well as a wide variety of jewelry, and Mr. Jack's does jewelry repair. For the lowest prices anywhere, you need to know Jack. Mr. Jack's Pawn, 539 Broad Ave.
Buy it.
Kent Truth. Take a look, baby. Take a real good look. You know, yeah, I seen you punching the bag in the gym, running your mouth, talking about the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But the truth is, that punching bag don't hit back, young man. The truth is, just like this old Chevrolet truck, man, not a lot of frills, but been driven forever. It's tough. It may be rusted. It may look like it's falling apart, baby, but it's about as tough as it gets. So I'll tell you what you do, young man. You bring yourself on down. I'm not gonna brag and boast. I'm just gonna tell all the people across Mississippi, I'm gonna tell all the people in Louisiana. You come on down. You see it, you get in the ring with it, you hook it up. And just like this old Chevrolet truck, man, it's tough as nails. That's what you get in the ring with. You don't believe me? Go down the list. Ask a few people. Yeah, they may call me the American Luchador, my son. But what you're gonna find out, it ain't gonna be a lot of high flying. I'm gonna bring these, and I'm gonna bring this. Because in this game, it's all about heart. And I got the biggest one in this business. You know why? Because they told me for years, John Saxon, you're not big enough. They told me, John Saxon, you gotta be tough. Well, guess what? I've been proving them wrong my whole life. My whole life, I've proven them wrong. When I played football, I proved them wrong. When I fought and I clawed and I scratched and I banged my way into the business they call wrestling, I proved them wrong again. And when you skip down the trail and you hop in the ring, I'm gonna prove everybody wrong one more time. And then everybody will know, they say, hey, John Saxon, he may not be the biggest, he may not be the baddest, but he's got the biggest heart. And in this business, brother, that's where it counts. Because every time I get knocked down, I'll get right back up.
What's up out there, TV land? Those of you in Houma know me as Chris Southern. Well, those of you in the Gulf Coast don't know me very well at all. But I'm gonna tell you something, Casey Blaze, Stand the Man Sweet Tan, I don't like what you're about. So I found me a tag team partner. Those of you who are down there downtown on the bayou got to see Chris Southern for a little bit. Well, Casey and Stand the Man Sweet Tan, if you weren't impressed, you're gonna be, because baby, these are the arms of steel, and that's the last thing you're gonna see when I take you down.
Hey out there, TV land, and welcome back to Mid-South Wrestling Showcase. Hey, let's look what we got going on in the Mid-South era right now. We got the regulators and Big Nasty Cowboys coming out. We got also Mercury McLeod giving Devil Boy his last shot at the Cruiserweight title.
That's right. It might be the last shot Devil Boy needs.
That's right. And also Mr. Wrestling 3 and Big Bag of Snacks, Crazy Joe.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be one intense match right there.
That's right. And remember out there in TV land, if you need to know anything, you just get on your computer and go to PrissyPaul at AOL.com. That's PrissyPaul at AOL.com, because I am the Bicon, of professional wrestling, and I know it all.
You will buy something, but anyway, look, let me if you know everything.
I know everything.
Okay, well, I know something you don't know.
No, you don't.
Oh,
You don't know nothing
I
I don't know.
I bet you I do. I know something you don't know.
What do you know I don't know?
Got
Who's
something for
this
you.
guy? He
Got
tell me,
something for you. Guess
what do
what?
you got for me?
It's time once again for the Bulldog Services Fight of the Week.
You say you don't know Jack? Well, you need to know Mr. Jack's Pawn. Mr. Jack's Pawn specializes in home and car electronic equipment, including a large selection of TVs and VCRs. Mr. Jack's Pawn also has the largest selection of firearms in the area, as well as a wide variety of jewelry, and Mr. Jack's does jewelry repair. For the lowest prices anywhere, you need to know Jack. Mr. Jack's Pawn, 539 Broad Avenue, Gulfport.
The Downtown on the Bayou Sea in a death match as Crazy Joe does battle in the thumbtacks, mousetraps, and barbed wire with Prissy Paul Edwards. See also for the Mid-South Tag Team titles, an 8-man tournament with a Hard Time Express, Total Insanity, Red Dog, Terry Bryant, Kevin Northcutt, Mr. Wrestling 3, and the Extreme Pleasures. This and many, many more. It's Downtown on the Bayou, Cajun style. Buy it. Wow. Can you believe everybody doesn't have one of these? I'm talking about the Mid-South Wrestling t-shirt. Look what we've got. We've got all kind of merchandise. You've got hats, bandanas, videotapes, pants by Crazy Wear, hot skin clothing.
So pick up the phone now because Mid-South Wrestling shirts are so hot.
Hey out there, TV land, and welcome back to Mid. You better get that dog away from me. I don't like the way things look. It bit me. Look at that.
He's a good boy.
And there ain't no good boy. I gotta go see my doctor. Dadgummit.
He like to bite fruits.
Fruits. Hey, that ain't fun. Hey, TV land, we're coming to somewhere near you. We're coming to a town near you. Mid-South Wrestling Showcase on the rise. I got to get out of here, and I'll see you behind the building.
Eddie D, and I want to welcome you to Mid-South Wrestling Showcase. Here today, I'm joined with the American luchador, John Saxon. What's up, Sax?
How you doing, Big Daddy D?
Pretty good.
You know, it's kind of a rarity. We get to sit here and be together on the showcase today. I think Brother Love and Prissy Paul, somebody said they were on location somewhere back on the Gulf Coast, so I guess me and you get to do it today.
Yeah, we're going to do the show together today. Like I said, it's been a while since we get to sit down and talk. This will be a little fun
Matter
today.
of fact, I'll tell you what I want to talk about. Coming in December, once again, it's going to be time for the Christmas Chaos, and for all the fans all over, if you weren't at the Christmas Chaos last year, you'll have a chance this year. It will be, once again, anybody that brings a new gift for an underprivileged child will get in to Mid-South Wrestling for free. So you bring a gift, you get in, and we're going to have, I believe it's a $5,000 stocking stuffer match again.
Yep. up on a pole.
That's right. They're going to put a stocking full of cash on a pole. You're going to have 20 guys in a battle royal. First guy to get to the top gets the cash.
Gets the cash and does what he wants with it.
Maybe you might want to get in on that, Daddy D. You can climb the pole and maybe get you some.
I might get one of the guys I managed to, slip a little, and I might be able to get that money for myself again.
I hear you. I tell you what we do have on the showcase this week. We've got a great match from the Gulfport, Mississippi area. It was Crazy Joe, and he took on Scott Sharp from Extreme.
Yeah, that was a real good match. I was down on the Gulf Coast, and let's go off and let's take a look at this clip of this match with Crazy Joe.
But look at this. Oh, he's sneaking up on the Hayes. Oh, Hayes, run, Hayes, run.
He better run, because Crazy Joe
run right back to the dressing room.
Crazy Joe ain't scared, I'll tell you that.
What is Crazy Joe doing? He's crawling underneath the ring. Is John Saxon under there? Is he looking for John Saxon? Don't tell me he's looking for that mutt again. What was that mutt's name? Leo?
Leo.
He's looking for that thing again, Leo. He ain't here.
Leo was a good dog.
We took care of Leo.
That's not nice. You know what?
What?
People and things that's not no longer here. You seem to like to take jokes about.
Look, Commissioner, look at this. He's got a chair. Look at this. Are you going to let stuff like this go on?
What are you worried about?
I can't believe this.
Are you scared he going to come over here and wrap you across your head with?
Every match the man gets in, he's got a chair.
That's why he's called the hardcore man.
Oh, I mean, is it a chair match? Is it a chair match?
It could be.
Oh, yeah,
hey,
it could be.
Look.
Matter of fact, it is, because Crazy Joe's here.
It could be by Joe's rules.
Oh boy,
you
I
never
swear.
know. That's right.
Sometimes I wonder about you people here.
Yeah, I bet. What you mean, you people? You don't want no more Joe.
No. I beat him in downtown to Bayou. All right.
Sneak attack by Scott.
My contract is filled up.
Oh my goodness, did you see that? Crazy Joe ain't playing.
This guy's name is Scott
Did you
Sharp.
see this
What
big
a
man
drop
get up
kick.
for a drop kick?
That was a nice drop
This
kick.
man can do it all. This man can do it all. He
Why
can
you
drop
want?
kick.
I mean, what are you doing? Are you in love with a man?
Huh?
Are you in love with a man?
I'm trying to tell you, he can do it all.
I mean, you just talking about him and talking about him and talking about him like
oh
he's a legend.
You should know something about this right here.
Oh Lord, this flying Stay Puft Doughboy.
Watch this. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo. You know what that's called? The flying poncho.
That ain't called that.
Roll from the outside. Crazy
It's called the
Joe.
Pillsbury Doughboy Plunge. That's what that's called.
I'll tell you what, I'll make sure when I go backstage and I'll tell you what
tell him I
about
said that.
He ain't gonna like that.
I'm not scared of him.
Stuff.
I'm not scared of him. The commissioner keeps, my contract is full. I told you, I've got prior arrangements. I can't get in the ring with that man.
Yeah, I know.
What are you talking about?
You got Victoria's Secrets, right?
Right.
You got
I'm one of their models.
Victoria's Secrets, yeah.
I'm one of their models.
Yeah, right. You're wearing some of that stuff now.
I also model for Lane Bryant.
I bet you do.
Big girls are us.
Yeah. Could be nothing else but huge.
Hey, you better quit talking about me.
Anyway.
You just wish you had the massive body I've got.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord, did you hear that over here?
Did you? Oh, my
Lord.
goodness.
I felt that one all the way over here.
Did you see that?
This poor boy is taking what they call the Chop Shop
man,
City.
I'm trying to tell you something here. When Crazy Joe hard time take you to the shop, you go to the shop, baby. And let me tell
Are you in
something.
love with these guys?
Hey, man, you got to love them. Gotta love them.
I bet you was crying when John Saxon got attacked,
Man,
wouldn't
you
you?
got to love them. Gotta love them.
I bet you was crying when John Saxon got attacked, wouldn't you?
Well, I wasn't exactly crying, but I'll tell you, that was a mishap.
Look at this. He's choking Crazy Joe. What a nice move. I had to give that man a clap. That was a very nice move.
Yeah, you like that.
Oh, yes, very nice move.
You seem
Give him a taste of his own medicine.
You seem to have a pattern for rooting for the bad guy.
Well, let me ask you something right quick. Are they doctors?
Who doctors?
The Hard Time Express.
No,
Well, why they've got DOC, Doc, on the back of their outfits? Are they doctors?
Now let's go to show what you know about anything.
What?
DOC stands for Department of Corrections. Where they come from, that's what makes it hard.
That ain't what I heard. I thought it was Department of Crazy People.
Yeah, okay. You just keep on and you'll get something else. Back to the ring, Crazy Joe is rolling over. Look like
Scott Sharp.
one half of Extreme.
Look at this. Okay, Joe's coming back though. Oh, rakes his eyes.
Rakes his eyes.
Give him a taste of his own medicine. Crazy Joe needs a taste of his own medicine.
You know, that's gotta hurt.
Crazy Joe just comes in here and thinks he can do whatever. Whoa. Uh-oh, he's up for it.
That's not going to work.
Uh-oh, he blocks another one.
He blocks that.
Knee to the
Oh,
stomach
my
there.
goodness, another
What a
massive
chop.
chop.
Oh, what a punch.
Oh, right hand.
He's in the ropes.
Crazy Joe is giving him some of his punishment.
DDT.
What's the finna up or not? Crazy Joe.
Uh-oh, he's going
to
that
the second rope.
He's up on that
Going to the
second rope. He's up. He's out. Nobody home.
He misses.
Oh, he's working on that bad leg. Remember that bad leg? Student of my boys, Extreme Pleasures. Well, no, us two, and it was Ken Massey and them two got on him and hurt him, beat him up
You
real
talk
bad.
about me. You talk about Ken Massey a lot.
He's a good, close personal friend of mine.
This Ken Massey guy, he's nothing but a scared guy, a chicken. I mean,
No, he's not.
He couldn't live it
Why
up
you
here
talk
in
about somebody
Mid-South.
like that?
He couldn't do it here in Mid-South. He couldn't handle Mid-South wrestling. He couldn't handle the pressure, so he took out.
Why
He
you
had to
talk
get
about him
out.
like that?
Because it's the truth.
The man's not here to defend himself.
And
What you want to talk
everybody
about
knows
him
Brother
like
Love speaks the truth.
that? Brother Love ain't nothing but a lie.
You better watch your mouth.
Why, you gonna make lightning come down to strike me?
It could.
I remember you did some bad things too. You used to abuse people with screwdrivers. I remember that.
Hey, we ain't talking about my career. But look where I'm at now.
Uh-oh. He hits that. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Got
my goodness.
killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
I'll tell you what. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh, he's
I
going for
know,
that.
and people have never seen this.
I know what
in
that
person.
is.
Do you know what this is?
Yes, I know what this is.
DVD. He could be setting him up for it. It's called the what?
I
You
don't
know what it
remember.
is.
Last
Oh,
time
yeah.
I took it on thumbtack.
Death Valley Driver.
Last time I took it on thumbtack.
2, 3.
And we got a 3 count. This one's over. Ladies and
It's
gentlemen, the
over.
winner of the match, Crazy Joe. We'll be back after more of these few messages from our sponsors.
What'd you think of that little clip there, Crazy Joe's match?
You know what I think about Crazy Joe. He's been my tag team partner for a long time. You know, the Scott Sharp from Extreme, he's an up-and-comer. He's a tough kid, but not tough enough for Crazy Joe. The king of hardcore, you know, got the 3 count.
Oh, that's true. There's not too many men out there that can stand toe-to-toe with Joe. And
Well, personally,
it
I've
out.
seen him slammed in barbed wire and some thumbtacks and still get a pin. So that just about says it all. You know, Extreme, well, they weren't extreme enough. King of Hardcore, definitely you got the job done. But you know what I want to talk about and let the people out there know? You know, we got a newly crowned Brass Knucks champion. And for the people that were in Houma, Louisiana, saw Rage Walker defeat Freebird Michael Hayes. Now, I would like to say, controversially, he defeated him.
yeah, there was a little controversy. I was ringside. Happens at the time. I didn't notice. You know, I'm told by some fans he used a loaded glove. I don't know. I didn't see
Well,
it.
Daddy D, I'm going to tell you like this.
Yeah.
Whether he did or he didn't, you know, flat out, I don't think Michael Hayes is done with Rage Walker. And I heard a little secret that the fans out there may want to know about. And I may even let you in on. Because I talked
What's
to Michael afterward. And apparently, Terry Gordy's not that far away. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Michael P.S. Hayes pick up the phone and call another Freebird and bring it down and show Rage Walker exactly what being a Freebird is
Rage
about.
Walker, I'd be watching over my back.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, you got a lot of stuff. You got a lot of feuds heated up, a lot of things happening. Mercury McLeod and Devil Boy. And not only that, you've got Mercury McLeod coming out with some new guy comes out with him. And
yeah, I've talked to Mercury McLeod. He won't give me a name on this guy. That's all I know is he is sanctioned. He has a license. I have no name. I have no contract on him from Mid-South. He
You're
just
the
comes out with
commissioner.
him.
I mean, that's your job. Why don't you sneak around a little bit and find out and let the people out here know exactly what's going on? Because I know the
checking on
Devil
that
Boy.
now.
I know Devil Boy's fed up with Mercury
Devil
McLeod.
Boy, me and Devil Boy's talked, and
Well,
he is very upset, and he's wanting another match.
Why don't we go to this right here and take a look? Maybe Devil Boy can tell us exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
Here comes Lawler. Yeah, wait, there's Goose. Man, hey, look, I'm tired of all the crap with Mercury McLeod or whatever his name is and his little friend Edge or whatever, you know. I don't know what his name is. I don't really care. You see, I'm starting to get a little feeling like I don't really give a damn, all right? And I'm starting to revert back to the old kind of psychotic ways. And with that psychotic ways, I had an old friend, a very old friend. And I think I need him right now to kind of slap me in the back of the head. You know, kind of slap me, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know who I'm talking about. So Mercury McLeod and the Edge, or whatever you want to be called, just bring it on.
Dirty South Records. 1241. Hey, Daddy D, guess what? Bro Live's not here, but you know what time it is?
Oh, what time is it?
It's time for the Bulldog Bite of the Week.
Get in the ring. 1, 2, in the ring. 1, 2, in the ring. 1, 2.
Dirty South Records. 1241 Pass Road, Gulfport. At 822-2366. We have hard-to-find records, CDs, cassettes. Remember, that's
You say you don't know Jack? Well, you need to know Mr. Jack's Pawn. Mr. Jack's Pawn specializes in home and car electronic equipment, including a large selection of TVs and VCRs. Mr. Jack's Pawn also has the largest selection of firearms in the area, as well as a wide variety of jewelry, and Mr. Jack's does jewelry repair. For the lowest prices anywhere, you need to know Jack. Mr. Jack's Pawn, 539 Broad Avenue, Gulfport.
Ho, ho, ho. Mid-South Wrestling returns to the East Park Recreation Center Sunday, December 6th with a bell time of 6 p.m. And you will see Christmas Chaos. That's right, 20 men in a bunkhouse battle royal for $5,000 on top of a 20-foot pole. See also, as Crazy Joe goes for the Mid-South heavyweight title against Mr. Wrestling 3 in the dangerous Chicago street fight. Also, you'll see Big Gun Ken Truth as he takes on John Saxon in a feud of the century. See also for the tag team titles, it'll be Terry Bryan and Kevin Northcutt as they do battle with the Extreme Pleasures. See also the Cruiserweight champ, Mercury McLeod, the Devil Boy Chris Adidas along with Elijah LeVay, the Regulators, the Brass Knucks champ, Al Rage Walker as he does battle with Don DiBiase. This and many, many more. And if you bring a toy for an underprivileged child, you're gonna get in free. That's right, Mid-South Wrestling, Christmas Chaos, Sunday, December 6th, bell time 6 p.m. Be there.
Ho, 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 Mid-South fans. Big Christmas Chaos card in Homer, December 6th. Big battle royal that night. If you want to get in free, bring a brand new toy and help out this charity. On another note, Rage, you want competition? I've been there, buddy. I am a former Brass Knuckles champion. If you get my way in that battle royal, it might be me that'll take you out, and I'll take you out from all kind of directions. I'll hit you from behind. I'll hit you with a chair. I don't care, because guess what? I mean business.
Mid-South Wrestling, y'all got some nerves giving me, what is this? I'm the Brass Knucks champion, and you mean to tell me this is the best y'all can do? Running around here talking about how bad Mid-South is? I haven't seen you know what. But you know what? If that's the best y'all can do, that's fine with me, because now the Rage is gonna put this title up for anybody. I'm talking to every wrestler in this industry around the world. It doesn't matter, because I'm the most powerful, the most dangerous, the most deadly feared wrestler in professional wrestling today. Michael P.S. Hayes, I mop your, man, I can't say what I really want to say, because this is cable, but I mop your butt all over the ring, so-called fabulous freebirds. You ought to call yourself the retired birds, and I hope you go get that old sorry Terry Gordy so I can put my foot where he sits. Okay, but I got plenty of this act and right to put upside your face. And I'm talking to every Mid-South wrestler in this industry. Al Rage Walker is here to rule. He's here to dominate. He's here to destroy, because I am the man with the plan, and nobody understands. I have a calling card. I'm calling all you suckers out. Peace.
You must be watching a totally different match from what I'm watching.
I'm watching Kevin Northcutt, Terry Bryan against the Extreme Pleasures.
Yeah.
Exactly what I'm watching.
You're not calling it right down the middle.
Oh, what a move by Stand Man Sweet Tan.
Yeah, it was a reverse arm breaker there.
Sort of like that. I guess is what you call it.
Them Joe boys, you don't know what they was?
Hey, you know, they learned a lot of stuff here since PWO fell apart.
Yeah, I bet they learned a lot from you.
Uh-oh.
Kick. Uh-oh. You know what? You know what that is?
Terry Bryan looks tired. I think I need to go take him a chair.
Where are you going, Prince Paul? Where are you going? Prince Paul Edwards leaving here, got a chair in his hand. Where is he going? I don't know where Prince Paul Edwards is going with a chair. Commissioner, he just left here. Where is he going? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can pick this up or see it. Prince Paul Edwards has left me here at the commentator's booth and has got a chair.
I don't know what is he doing out there.
And I have no idea what's going on. What is going on with this chair? Oh my goodness.
What is Paul doing out here?
Prince Paul just nailed him with a chair. I cannot believe this. Prince Paul has got up from the commentators. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Prince Paul just got what's coming
Paul
to him.
just got what's coming to him.
He just got what's coming to him.
Interfering in this match from Kevin Northcutt.
No, Kevin Northcutt just knocked the devil out of Prince Paul Edwards. Prince Paul Edwards moving up slow, still got a chair.
Why is Paul interfering in this match?
I have no idea.
I'm paying him to be a commentator here, not to be out there interfering
Why
in
is
the
he
match.
pushing a chair now? He's trying to help his boy. That's what he's doing. He's trying to help his boy. Stan Sweet Tan has the chair now. Kevin Northcutt kicked the chair onto his face. This could be it if he can get the referee up and cover him. Terry Bryan is still moving slow. He works his way back over to
Prince Paul has no business out here by the ring.
I can't believe Prince Paul is still out there interfering in this match. Prince Paul looks like he's up under the ring. Oh, he's over there choking. He's trying to revive. He's trying to revive his little partner. Kevin Northcutt got the... Oh, my goodness.
Kevin Northcutt throws that chair and hits the referee.
Is down.
Had the referee down in the middle of the ring.
Referee
Casey
is
Blaze
down.
out here on the floor. Jesse Paul's over there trying to revive Stand the Man Sweet Tan.
It is total chaos.
I don't know if he's giving a mouth-to-mouth resuscitation or what over there.
You never know about Prince Paul. The referee is down. They're back on the outside. Everything is at a standstill right now. Trying to figure out what's going on. My goodness, it's chaos. Prince Paul cannot believe what's going on. What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee's called for down.
What's going on? I can't believe there's a referee. Look like the referee had disqualified Terry Bryan.
The referee disqualifies Kevin Northcutt.
And Terry Bryan, why?
Terry Bryan for hitting the referee. And Extreme Pleasures is still your tag team champion.
Look at this fool. Prince Paul is in there with a big guy and with Terry Bryan. I don't understand what's going on. They're doing a number on Prince Paul now. Prince Paul acting a fool and winning there by himself. And look at his partners. Now his partners ain't got his back. Prince Paul, get you and your goons out of there.
The Downtown on the Bayou C in a death match as Crazy Joe does battle in the thumbtacks, mousetraps, and barbed wire with Prissy Paul Edwards. See also for the Mid-South Tag Team titles, an 8-man tournament with a Hard Time Express, Total Insanity, Red Dog, Terry Bryan, Kevin Northcutt, Mr. Wrestling 3, and the Extreme Pleasures. This and many, many more is Downtown on the Bayou, Cajun style. Buy it.
Wow. Can you believe everybody doesn't have one of these? I'm talking about the Mid-South Wrestling t-shirt. Look what we've got. We've got all kind of merchandise. You've got hats, bandanas, videotapes, pants by Crazy Wear, hot skin clothing.
So pick up the phone now because Mid-South Wrestling shirts are so hot.
Ho, ho, ho. Mid-South Wrestling returns to the East Park Recreation Center Sunday, December 6th with a bell time of 6 p.m. And you will see Christmas Chaos. That's right, 20 men in a bunkhouse battle royal for $5,000 on top of a 20-foot pole. See also, as Crazy Joe goes for the Mid-South Heavyweight title against Mr. Wrestling 3 in the dangerous Chicago street fight. Also, you'll see Big Gun Ken Truth as he takes on John Saxon in a feud of the century. See also for the tag team titles, it'll be Terry Bryant and Kevin Northcutt as they do battle with the Extreme Pleasures. See also the Cruiserweight champ, Mercury McLeod, the Devil Boy Chris Adidas along with Elijah LeVay, the Regulators, the Brass Knucks champ, Al Rage Walker as he does battle with Don DiBiase. This and many, many more. And if you bring a toy for an underprivileged child, you're gonna get in free. That's right, Mid-South Wrestling, Christmas Chaos, Sunday, December 6th, bell time 6 p.m. Be there.
Well, what do you think about that, Big Daddy D? You know, it was supposed to be Terry Bryant and the Red Dog. Red Dog couldn't make it, and guess who shows up? The big man, 6'7", Kevin Northcutt. It looked to me like they had the match in control, and for some reason, and he was supposed to be a host, Prissy Paul once again got involved with Extreme Pleasures. Now, they used to be somewhat of a commodity with the old PWO.
Yeah, that's Prissy Paul's old team. Me and Prissy discussed it that night about him interfering in a match. I have a meeting with Prissy Paul set up for this week to discuss
Well, I tell you what
happened.
You can discuss it with Prissy Paul, but the people out there in TV land need to tune in next week because you're going to have a little surprise when it comes to the situation involved with the Extreme Pleasures. I know a secret. I know you know it.
Yeah,
and we want all the
secret.
people at home to see it because Terry Bryant wasn't done with Extreme Pleasures. And the people tune in next week, they're going to find out what I'm talking about.
Yep, that was a very good match. What about this eye up here? Looks like Kent Truth's kind of giving you a little bit of trouble lately.
Well,
Jax.
you know, Daddy D, I will say anybody who was in the Gulfport area when we were there, I did sustain a very severe head injury. Anybody looking at home can see it. It was 20 stitches to the dome, so to speak. But I will say this, I'm not going to whine and cry. Ken Truth is double tough. He couldn't have been part of Hard Time if he wasn't. But I will send a personal message to Mr. Truth. Mr. Truth, we are not done by any means. You know, he showed up the next night, tried to fake an injury. He wasn't even hurt.
That wasn't even going to pass.
I was injured. I showed up, and I was ready to go anyway. And for some reason, I can't seem to get a straight match out of Ken Truth. But sooner or later, he's going to see the light. And he maybe then he'll tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Instead of that garbage he's been spewing. But enough about him. I'm going to take care of him in the ring. Let's talk about Christmas Chaos. Before we get out of here, big bunkhouse battle royal.
Yeah, December
Stockton
6th.
on a pole, 20-foot pole. You got to climb up there. First man that gets there gets the money. I know what I could do with $5,000, and I know how many men I'll try to go through for $5,000. Crazy Joe, you never know what he'll do for $5,000. You got the Brass Knucks champ, new champ, Rage Walker. That's a big man.
Yep.
You know, I'm sure he'd like to add a little more greens because, from what I understand, he's about the ladies and the money. So I know that'll interest him.
Take care of the
a
ladies.
lot going on. Mid-South, you're talking about the very best of professional wrestling. We'll be there. I know you'll be there.
Yeah, $5,000. I might climb that
And
pole.
the most important thing for the holiday season, anybody that brings a gift for an underprivileged child, you get in free. So I tell you what, I'm the American Luchador, John Saxon.
I'm Big Daddy D.
Now, Chud, this is what we mean by bring the pain.
Hello out there in TV land, and welcome to Mid-South Wrestling Showcase. As you can see, me and my co-host, brother, Love, are here at the East Park Recreation Center in downtown Houma, Louisiana, where we just had a jam-packed action card here at the East Park Recreation Center. We're going to come back in just a few minutes and talk about what happened here tonight.
Leroy's ABC Bail Bonds, 2411 23rd Street, Gulfport, Mississippi. Fast, confidential service. Agent in the office 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Visa, MasterCard, and American Express accepted. That's Leroy's ABC Bail Bonds at 868-9059 or at 864-8676. Dirty South Records, 1241 Pass Road, Gulfport, at 822-2366. We have hard-to-find records, CDs, cassettes. Remember, that's Dirty South Records, 1241 Pass Road. We be jamming. Wow. Can you believe everybody doesn't have one of these? I'm talking about the Mid-South Wrestling t-shirt. Look what we've got. We've got all kind of merchandise. You've got hats, bandanas, videotapes, pants by Crazy Wear, hot skin clothing.
So pick up the phone now because Mid-South Wrestling shirts are so hot.
Here we are, Big Daddy D. It's me, John Saxon, the American Luchador, right here with a round mound of sound, Big Daddy D.
What's up, Sax?
Well, I'll tell you what's up. We got a Cruiserweight title match, and you got the Devil Boy, Chris Adidas, and he's taking on Mercury McLeod, and there's a big double clothesline, and that goofball on the outside, nobody seems to know who this guy is. Oh, and there's a big Acai moonsault.
The only thing I found out about this guy is, I know he's got a license. He's gotten his license, but I have no name or nothing.
Well, I'll tell you what, Big Daddy, we talked about that last week, and I'm going to give you the tip of the day, because I found out who he is. You know, it seems like him and Mercury McLeod have a little bit of history, and who you're looking at, this goofball on the outside, is Cyrus the Virus. What do you think about that?
Cyrus the Virus?
That's right.
You can't take a shot for that?
He may get a shot. They both just got a shot from Devil Boy, and it looks like they're ready to leave the arena.
What's the kind of word there? Look, I don't know, McLeod just seems like he doesn't want to fight Devil Boy lately.
Well, I tell you what, you can't take anything away from Mercury McLeod. He is the Cruiserweight champion. He has defeated Devil Boy several times, but I'll tell you what, I don't think I've seen a clean pinfall from the man yet.
No, that's one thing. I had a lot of people in the crowd yelling at me after that match that Mercury McLeod used some kind of foreign object to win that match.
Well, what you see right there is some good clean chain wrestling, big shoulder block, leapfrog by McLeod, and oh, that's going to raise his voice about 3 octaves, baby.
Yeah, I think he might be soprano tonight.
I tell you what, big reverse atomic drop by the Devil Boy, Chris Adidas. I tell you what, I've been in the ring with this guy, and I'm going to tell you, when it comes to up-and-coming bright stars and the future of professional wrestling, you're taking a look at one right there. The Devil Boy, this guy does not know the meaning of the word quit.
Well, Mercury McLeod, I've noticed now lately with his wrestling, when a man wants to get in there and wrestle, he is a very good wrestler.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's been off track a little bit lately, and I know, you've noticed it too. He hasn't seemed to be on his game plan like he normally is. But what do you expect? This guy, he's got another guy outside the ring that tries to get involved. I don't think he's getting a square deal.
No, I think if he'd stick back to when he first came to Mid-South, I don't know why he needs the outside person there to watch his back or whatever he says he needs him for. He was a very accomplished wrestler when he came in here and challenged Devil Boy the first time.
Well, I'll tell you what, Big Daddy D, there's a lot of things going on in the Mid-South area. In addition to the Cruiserweight title, something coming up that I want to let the fans know about, Chicago Street Fight. That's going to be Crazy Joe, the King of Hardcore, and he's going to be taking on Mr. Wrestling 3. And I tell you what, I think you're going to have a new Mid-South heavyweight champ.
You say you don't know Jack? Well, you need to know Mr. Jack's Pawn. Mr. Jack's Pawn specializes in home and car electronic equipment, including a large selection of TVs and VCRs. Mr. Jack's Pawn also has the largest selection of firearms in the area, as well as a wide variety of jewelry, and Mr. Jack's does jewelry repair. For the lowest prices anywhere, you need to know Jack. Mr. Jack's Pawn, 539 Broad Avenue, Gulfport.
You say you don't have enough time to make it to the gym? Well, now you do, because the Body Shop is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. At the Body Shop, they offer certified instruction, Olympic and machine weights, and a full line of aerobic exercise equipment. That's the Body Shop at 240 Eisenhower Drive, Suite A, Biloxi, Mississippi. The Body Shop, with free tanning facilities, low rates, and great weights at 338-2493.
All right, fans, we're back, and what you got here, Mercury McLeod going with the low shot on the Devil Boy, and he shoots him right out of the ring.
Then there goes this extra man outside the ring there doing his damage.
I tell you what, Cyrus the Virus seems about right, because this guy looks like some kind of ailment. You know, as soon as Devil Boy hit the floor, he's all over him like a cheap suit. You know, what is it? Look at that, right into the rail. And let me tell you what, Daddy D, that smarts something fierce.
Yeah, I know them rails, they don't give very much. And, you know, like you say, Cyrus the Virus here is putting a whooping on Devil Boy here outside the ring, and now the referee's turning around.
Well, as usual, look what you got. You got a 2-on-1 situation, you know. Mercury McLeod, why don't he give him a straight match? You know, he claims to be this great wrestler. You know, I'm a former cruiserweight champ. I know what it takes to be a cruiserweight champion. And the guy has all the skills, but for some reason, you get stuff like we're seeing now.
Yeah, there's no reason, you know, like you just saw, he's grabbing Mercury McLeod's hand, you know, and pulling back, putting more pressure on Devil Boy, while they have the referee, you know, kind of blindsided. Now there he goes, throwing Devil Boy out, and
throws him to the outside.
Cyrus the Virus again.
Look at that, look at that. He's all over.
There's no reason for this.
Absolutely, this guy, once again into the rail, looks like they're maybe trying to injure the lower back of the Devil Boy. You know, maybe they have some type of game plan apparently, because this guy here is relentless.
You know, the way they keep working that lower back, maybe they know, you know, something about a possible injury or something that Devil Boy could have.
Absolutely, that's very possible.
You always work on a man's weakness, and if you watch tapes, it shows.
Big sidewalk slam.
You can tell where he's hurt.
Now he's not going to pin him like that. That's a lot of arrogance.
That's a lot of showboating. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna pin a man like Devil Boy, that's been you know, cruiserweight champion many times, just by laying there and with one hand on his body.
I tell you what, I had an occasion many months ago, and I know you did too, to see him and I guess former friend, former partner Elijah LeVay, and Devil Boy, you know, dug down deep, came up with a big win against Elijah LeVay. It happened only one time, but he did it, and that's why right there. The boy does not quit. There's a big roll up, and he almost got a 3 count.
Oh yeah, Devil Boy's got a big heart. You know, he fights and fights. You know, I said one time, I managed Devil Boy, like you said, Elijah LeVay, and Devil Boy took a beating, and he always came back, and you know, never would turn around and say I quit, or you know, tried to make him quit, and he wouldn't quit. He kept coming back week after week and taking a beating.
Right here. Now, I will say one thing. Mercury McLeod is being smart. He's going right back to the back. He's got him in the abdominal stretch. And once again, there's the virus.
Outside interference.
Once again, this guy, that you know, the referee from his vantage can't see it. Me and you sitting here, we're looking at the monitor. We can see it. You know, apparently they're trying to injure the lower back. They want to get Devil Boy and put him on a shelf somewhere. But I tell you what, it ain't going to be easy.
No, Devil Boy, like I said, it's been around too long, taking too many beatings from people a lot bigger than Mercury McLeod, and he's come back. You know, if Elijah LeVay couldn't put the man out, I can't see Mercury McLeod doing it.
Look at that.
You know, and then Mercury McLeod has your referee tied up.
Well, you know, and I would never want to try to be a referee, Big Daddy D. I don't claim to be one. I respect what they have to do. There's a lot of action in there. And Wild Wayne is one of the best referees in the business, you know, but you can only watch so much.
Yeah, you can only see so much.
Look at that.
If you get an experienced man like you see here, Mercury McLeod, He's got Wild Wayne in the opposite corner of the ring, showboating.
Now he's trying to flex them arms. You know, he wants to show off them biceps. I tell you what, you know, he wasn't doing that when Arms of Steel Chris Southern was around. Now all of a sudden he wants to flex them arms. He may be a little careful there. I tell you what, Big Daddy D, I'm beginning to wonder, you know, who's the match between? Is it between Mercury McLeod and Devil Boy, or is it Devil Boy versus Cyrus the Virus? Because I think he's doing a lot of damage on the outside.
Yeah, Cyrus the Virus is getting just as much time in with Devil Boy as Mercury McLeod is.
And there's that big patented leg drop right there by Mercury McLeod. We've seen him beat a few men with this one.
Yeah, but he's not going to beat a man like Devil Boy with this showboating pin.
No, absolutely not. That's a lot of arrogance on the part of Mercury McLeod. And there's a roll-up.
Devil Boy with a roll-up.
So close. And I tell you what, he was about half a second away from being Cruiserweight champ again.
Right.
Because it only takes one thing. You know, it takes a great athlete and a 3 count, brother.
There's Mercury McLeod again. He's working on that back. You know, they've been working on that back pretty much the majority of the match.
And there he goes.
There he is, getting some extra help from Cyrus the Virus.
And he's going to get caught this time. Wild Wayne got a position, and I don't believe Cyrus the Virus liked that too much. And now you got the Devil Boy taking him back. Gives him an Irish whip. Big backdrop. Take a look. There, the crowd is solidly getting behind Devil Boy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, my God. Big power bomb.
Big power bomb.
Devil Boy, he's calling for that patented elbow. He's going to the top. This could be all she wrote for Mercury McLeod right here.
He connects with this. I think he could be a new champion here. There
And he's
he
got
goes.
him.
But still, evidently Cyrus the Virus with the referee. No referee to do the count.
You know, I've been in a few situations like that with Kent Truth here lately. Maybe you need to interject a little bit to these referees. Uh-oh. And the Virus, if you saw it, he just threw something to the man. Big right hand by Devil Boy. Look out.
There's the thing where the fans talk about the illegal object, but if the referee doesn't see it, we can't do anything about it.
And once again, we saw it, the people at home saw it. He cannot get a clean victory over the Devil Boy.
There's Mercury McLeod, still your champion.
Nevertheless, Cruiserweight champion Mercury McLeod. Fans, we'll be right back.
Charges for, we're gonna give you free. Call it.
Oh, I'm on? Oh. How y'all doing? I'm Devil Boy, or whatever you want to call me. At this point, I don't really care. I don't really care about much. I don't know if I even want to wrestle anymore, man. It seems like it's all...
Whoa, brother. I taught you better than that. I beat better than that into you, boy. Let me tell you something. You are the champ. You are the one, and you are going to get that belt back. You hear me? And as far as you go, Mercury McLeod, get ready, baby, because you and your little sissy boy, we're going to bring the pain.
Home, sweet home. Went to downtown on the bayou and did the unbelievable. Went through 3 tag teams and got our straps back. 3-time world tag team champions right here. Now tell everybody you think you slick. The dog pound is no longer, so you bring in a 6'7", 325-pound man to get your back? What makes you think Mr. Narcut has your back? This man been around the world, stabbed so many people in the back, and you think that he's your friend, just like Red Dog? This is the tag team. This is the most elite group. We stay together through thick and thin. And let me tell you something. You think you bright and you think you smart bringing in Narcut. I'm not scared of Narcut. I had wars with Narcut, and Narcut knows it. Narcut, when we started way back then, we bringing it back. Terry Bryant, I got the man that is so sweet that Hershey is suing him. So he got you, brother, man. Narcut, whatever you want to call, national-wide champion, whatever you want to be, you be it. This is 235 pounds of the problem child coming for you, Narcut. Not much needs to be said. Look into the eyes, Narcut. Terry Bryant, yes, you were slick. You went get the Grand Jedi Master, Obi-Wan Jabroni. But I'm going to tell you this. It's going to be a cold day where Satan plays before you can actually say, I'm a champion. Remember that.
Hey, welcome back to Mid-South Wrestling Showcase. Bill Love, let's talk about the exciting card we just had here at the East Park Recreation Center.
Oh, man, jam-packed action here tonight. And first of all, before we start talking about that, we got to thank all the fans from Gulfport, Mississippi, and here in Houma, Louisiana. Did you see the crowd that we had here in Houma, Louisiana tonight? They missed the action. They missed us because Mid-South been on the road so much, and they was here for the support, and we had a jam-packed house here tonight.
That's right. Every crawltator crawled out of his hole here in Louisiana and came out here tonight to the East Park Recreation Center. Man, let's talk about the exciting card we had here, though.
Okay.
We had Mercury McLeod defeating Devil Boy one more time with his mystery partner out there.
Yeah, he had a lot of help, didn't he?
Look, now, you know, he was here for moral support. That's what he was here for.
Yeah. What happened with the match, though? How did he win it?
It don't count. He just won. That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that matters.
Oh,
You keep calling people cheaters. No one's got spots.
Wait a minute, hold on. I got to say something.
What you got?
Think about it. Your boys, ex-PWO members, dethroned losers.
That's
they
not right.
lost the tag team straps
That's
tonight,
not right.
here in Houma, Louisiana, East Park Recreation Center.
Nope.
About a tag team that really hadn't even tagged together before. And Terry Bryant and Kevin
An illegal
Northcutt.
tag team. Big Daddy, I don't know what he's done. I mean, Kevin Northcutt is no longer with us. I mean, and he was supposed to be in Red Dogs. The Extreme Pleasures had no idea there was going to be Kevin Northcutt. My attorneys are checking in that right now for them. But I tell you what.
I'll tell you what, let's do. You might not want to see it, but these fans want to see it. Let's go to the action, and we're going to show these people exactly how Terry Bryant and Kevin Northcutt won those titles right now.
The Extreme Pleasure. Damn right. That's right. You know, I don't see how y'all call yourselves the Extreme Pleasure. This is going on damn too far. Now you call yourself the Extreme Pleasures? I went out and got an extreme partner. Hit the music.
Tonight, baby, I'm gonna make him a champion.
Casey Palmchild having some problem there with Kevin Northcutt. Massive slam. Planting him there in the middle of the ring. Kevin Northcutt's setting
Don't
up
you
with
do my
something.
move.
Uh-oh. What is this?
Don't you do my move.
What is he doing?
He's trying to do the congregation leg drop the way the brother.
No, I think he's going to do the people's elbow.
The who?
The people's elbow.
No, I seen him do this before, and I told him about doing it. Now watch this.
Goes in the other row. Oh, the congregation leg drop.
I'm trying to tell you, but I told him he can use it.
As Kevin Northcutt would call it, the extreme.
The extreme leg drop. That's what he calls it. Everybody has their version.
Well, you know, I had the people's crotch drop.
You would.
I do. For all my fans here in the Mid-South area. Oh, right in there. Remember, everybody, you can email Prissy Paul at PrissyPaul@AOL.com. Anything you want to know, you just write me and ask me at PrissyPaul@AOL.com. And soon to come, the Prissy Paul website. Whoa, what a massive backdrop by Kevin Northcutt on Casey Palmchild Blaze. Hello, Brother Love. Are you having Big Daddy disease?
Oh, I tell you, I just don't understand. I'm just sitting here being amazed on you. Now you're online.
I'm online. I've gone high-tech redneck.
Well, you've been on.
Whoa, what a chop!
You've been on everything else, so I guess you might as well be online.
Hey, why you? Why you? I don't understand. Oh Lord. Uh-oh, reversal by Casey Palmchild Blaze. But nobody's home. Oh, let's stand the man. Sweet Tan was there to rescue his partner, Palmchild Casey Blaze. What a great tag team they are. There's not a tag team in wrestling like the Extreme Pleasures.
I could bring a tag team partner here any time in a minute and take Extreme Pleasure.
Oh no, you couldn't do that. What a move by Stand the Man Sweet Tan. He's showing Kevin Northcutt what it's like to be a man. Uh-oh.
Goes for a clothesline. Almost took her cameraman out there. Oh, massive body. Flying body press by Stand the Man Sweetan. Kevin Northcutt's in the corner. Oh, what a move by Stand the Man Sweetan. Stand the Man Sweetan wearing, as everybody will know, our flannel shirts that we wore the time we beat the Hard Time Express in the barbed wire match.
Y'all beat up your guys real close, weren't you?
We were real close.
How close were you?
Real close.
And I bet you were.
Wait a minute, bro. Lover, you trying, what goes on outside of this business is none of mine. Look, wait, you done got me confused.
I know. You've been confused
yeah,
for the
good
longest.
move by Stand the Man. Oh, Lord Almighty. Stand the Man Sweetan catching one of them hard right punches by Kevin Northcutt. He's setting up for another one. Over the top. Stand the Man Sweetan goes. But why is the referee letting stuff like this go on? Isn't that illegal in the Mid-South area, Brother Love?
It's not illegal.
It's not illegal in the Mid-South area?
You see the commissioner sitting right there. If the commissioner say let it go,
it's a travesty is what it is. It's a travesty. It's a travesty is what it is. Uh-oh. Whoa, what a move by Terry Bryan.
Oh, my goodness.
Stand the Man Sweetan. Reversal by Stand the Man Sweetan. He goes, nobody's there. Oh, my goodness. Terry Bryan. Brother Love, what is that move called?
Did you see that?
A reverse neck breaker?
A reverse neck breaker.
Is that what that's called, Brother Love?
A reverse neck breaker.
Right.
He called it the dog shaker.
Uh-oh. Throws him into the ropes. He comes off. Oh, what a clothesline by Stand the Man Sweetan. Woo! Problem Child, Casey Blaze, Stand the Man Sweetan, the Extreme Pleasures, the Mid-South Tag Team Champions. Facing Terry Bryan and Kevin Northcutt from ECW Wrestling. Ooh, double boot to the gut.
Uh-oh, look like a DDT.
Uh-oh, can it be a double DDT? Yes.
Double DDT.
What a double DDT. Very nice move by the Extreme Pleasures. Oh, leg to the back of the head.
Leg drop, man. Can you believe this? Man, this Problem Child is all over
goes
the
to the second rope. He's up, he's out. Oh, what a move.
Man, you know what? I might not agree with that tactic, but...
Asking for a chair. Stand the Man Sweetan has a chair. Stand the Man has put a chair in the ring.
Oh, my goodness. What is he doing with a chair?
Oh, he got him.
What is he doing with a chair?
Back in. Throws him into the ropes. He comes off the ropes. Sleeper by Kevin Northcutt.
You don't see that chair behind him.
Uh-oh, Casey Blaze. He's got a chair. They got Kevin Northcutt up. Kevin Northcutt. Oh, he moved!
My goodness.
What was that, ladies and gentlemen?
Do we have new
tag team?
We got new Mid-South Tag Team Champions. Kevin Northcutt and Terry Bryan.
I cannot believe it.
Eat your heart out, Prison Paul. Your boys lost.
No way.
They are losers. Losers.
This is an atrocity. This is an outrage.
I love it.
Attorneys will be calling.
I love it.
Officials.
I love it.
This is did you see the fast count there? Did you see that?
I love it. I love it.
That was such a fast count.
I love it.
I didn't even see
Prison
it.
Paul, I love it. New tag team champion, Terry Bryan.
This will not stand. We'll be back tomorrow. Mid-South Wrestling Showcase after these few words from our sponsors.
Loser.
TV Land, welcome back to Mid-South Wrestling Showcase. Man, what excitement we got going on now here in the Mid-South Showcase area. What are you grinning about?
I'm laughing about something. I got somebody for you. Somebody want to talk to you.
What do you got for me? Oh, no, you ain't got that mud. That mange mud. I'm telling you, there's got to be a leash law in these towns for dogs.
Guess what, though?
What?
You want to tell him? Should I tell him? It's time for the Bulldog Services Bite of the Week.
My gosh. Hey, welcome back to Mid-South Wrestling Showcase. Bro, Love, I know it's November. Well, what we got coming up?
In December, we got Christmas Chaos
That's
coming.
Right, Christmas Chaos.
Coming to Mississippi as well as right here
Right.
in Homer, Louisiana, Christmas chaos.
I mean, last year here in the East Park Recreation Center, I mean, talk what we got. They put every man in the Mid-South area in a battle royal. They put a stocking up with $5,000 cash up there, and the winner is the man who climbs the pole and gets the stocking full of $5,000 worth of cash.
Exactly, but here's the Christmas deal of the century.
Right.
Anybody that wants to come in for the show, they bring a toy, a new toy.
A new toy.
For the kids, for the underprivileged kids.
Right, underprivileged kids. That's it, on the Mississippi Gulf Coast and in Louisiana.
That's right, and, on the Gulf Coast and here in Homer, Louisiana. Then they what?
They get in for free.
You can learn.
I mean,
that.
what else could you ask for?
Good.
All you got to do is bring a new toy in, and you get to see the great action. I mean, look at the great action we got. We got John Saxon and Kent Truve, the biggest feud ever in Mid-South history.
Man, look, let me. I got to talk about this. The American luchador of Mid-South
The
wrestling.
Japanese luchador.
I said American luchador. Anyway, of John Saxon. Did you see? Look, I'm telling you something. I told you the man would not give up.
I know what you're
The
going to
man
talk about.
What?
You're going to talk about that.
Oh, no, I'm going to talk about the 17 stitches. You
The
love
seven-
that, then.
oh, the 17 stitches.
Yes,
Oh, man.
yes, Kent Truve did call it 17 stitches. But did you notice something? Gulfport, Mississippi, 17 stitches in this man's head, hauled off to the hospital, but he had enough courage to come back and face this man here tonight in Homer, Louisiana, and gave him everything that he got. And I guarantee you, that feud between John Saxon and Kent Truve ain't over yet, because John Saxon ain't playing, and you know what I'm talking about.
That's right. What else do we have? We had Freebird Michael Hayes taking on Rage. Rage, the new Mid-South Brass Knuckles champion.
That's true.
But hey, look at the action we got going in Mid-South area. Well, look, we're out of time. We got to go. We'll see you next time, and I'll see you behind the building.
I hope not.
It's the Kitty Cat